Hello everybody, welcome back to Scrappy Adam and welcome back to Scrap Backwards for this week. So I have done a little bit of prep for this week and I am following along with another Scrap Squad Scraplift. This one was from the 12 Days of Spring Scraplifts and it is day 3 of the 12 Days of Spring Scraplifts, and it's this lovely layout. I've kind of gone a different way, but I've taken the inspiration of the paper placement, so at the top and the bottom, and it is a layout by, just going to click it, should have checked that first, Amanda Jane Baldwin at Happy Arty Days, if you want to follow along. It's also in the Scrap Squad Facebook group as well. So I've used 4 different papers from my kit. We've got this 49 and market paper, and then this Amy Tan paper, and then 2 other papers which I've used. I've basically used them 3 times. I've just cut out this middle bit. I've been through my ephemera trays and I have a 4x4 photo of myself and Dan, and yeah, that's what we're doing today. So I also have this branding strip which came off the background paper, I think. So it's 49 and market vintage artistry anywhere. And I thought rather than just chuck out the branding strip, I would use it, because if I save it, I never use it. So I generally don't save them. But I like the hearts on it, so we're going to use it. And we're just going to come along like that. I'm going to have embellishments in the middle, so I'm not too bothered about where it stops. Hence why this one won't reach all the way. So let's pop this one on this side. So I'm just tucking it under a little bit, like so. So it just gives an additional layer, or looks like an additional layer. And yeah, that's as far as I've got. I've picked out some ephemera from all my trays. It's really good seeing those go down, to be honest. And then I think we'll work through some of our 12x12 sticker sheets from this kit and see where we end up. So I want to do it slightly different than the original, in that I'm using Florals. And I sort of want to tuck them in down here. So we're going to have a couple down here. All these florals are from different ephemera packs. I can't remember which, to be honest, because as you will have seen in my kit video, I've split up all my ephemera so that I actually use it. But I know it is Pink Fresh Studio and Paige Evans mostly, with a bit of cocoa vanilla. I think this may even have a bit of Chanel in as well. Other than that, I don't know which collections they've come from. So I'm just putting these down here. I'm tucking them in to different pieces, so as you can see. And then we have these 2, which I believe came from Chanel, just because it's a different style and I kind of remember it. So I'm going to tuck them in at either side. So I just wanted a little bit of something there. That's as far as I've got, because I've got some flowers up here as well, which we are going to use. I think this is Chanel. I really like these. They're like really simple, but really pretty. But equally, I think work on a more masculine layout. Does that make any sense at all? I don't know. Made sense to me. So I'm going to tuck this under there. Yeah, tuck that under there. Got this one here. So we're just sort of layering them up. And then I also have some wordy bits and some leaves for up here, just to add a bit of interest. I've pulled for the florals, I've pulled on the colours in the Happy paper, which is an Amy Tangerine paper. We've got this circle memory, create memories. So yeah, this is an Amy Tangerine paper. Again, not sure what collection that's from. Sorry, because I cut the branding strip off and didn't keep it, so I can't tell you. I always do that and then think, should have kept that. Okay. So I'm just going to tuck in some of these leaves. We've got a couple of bigger ones. The leaves are doodlebug, I think. And we've even got a feather. Why not have a feather? So that's just going to go under there. Like so. I did pull out this circular element as well, but I don't think we're going to use that as it goes. Not sure it really fits in with the page and what I've used. And that's okay. The reason why I go through the ephemera is because I faff about so much. And if I then don't use it all, that's okay. But at least I've had a play around. So I was going to use this somewhere, but we'll keep that for next time. And then I do have some title pieces from Coco Vanilla, Happy Moments Together, and I thought about overlapping them sort of up and down maybe. So I'm going to put moments like so. Let me just get my tweezers because I've gone over there with the sticky. Go. So we're going to put moments here, and then I'm going to use some foam for together and overlap it with the moments, which is just going to give us a bit of dimension to our page. Because I didn't use any foam on the flowers, which I should have done, but I didn't. So we've got some there. So one, two, just take these backs off. It takes a little bit of time, so I've not got any nails. Should just use the tweezers really, but I end up faffing more. Hence why I just use the nails. Okay, so then I'm going to overlap that there, like so. So you can, it's blocking a little bit here, but you can still see what it says. So that's fine. And then whilst obviously happy is all over this page, I'm going to pop that there. And I think it stands out enough on our background because it's black and white, even though it says happy all along here. You can see that that is still part of the title. So we actually have quite a lot on this page and we've not put our photo yet. And I think my photo is going to go somewhere here, and then I'm going to put it under there. So let me see if we can lift these up. Like so. So I want to tuck these in about here. No, about here. Okay. That's roughly right, I think. And then this leaf can come over here. So that is the base of our layout done, really. I was going to use this little envelope from Amy Tangerine, but I don't think we need it. So that is fine. And then we have our sticker sheets. So it's a nice, quick and easy one. If you've got loads of different florals, this sort of design is brilliant for it. Obviously, I have gone off the mark with the Scraplift. So I'd have focused it all here, and I may well do another layout like that and then have the bottom free. But I was just playing, and this is what I wanted to do. It's busy, but I think it works. Don't know if you guys agree, but hey. So So yeah, it's just a picture. We're outside a pub when we were going for a meal. So it's just a like quick pic snapped. I'm going to use some of these hearts dotted about. I like that they are black. It ties in with our title. And because of the papers I've used, we can use most colours really, which makes it easier. So I'm just going to plonk a couple of those hearts. Let's pop another one up here. There we go. So this is live captured from Simple Stories. We've got New Adventures, which works perfectly. Going here. And I think we'll have another one going below there. That says follow your heart. I'm going to have to put a third one. I just have to, I don't know why I need third, but I do. Today is the day. I'm not sure what that could mean anything. So we've got those 3 word strips there. Don't want to use any of that. Don't think we'll use any sloths. Tomorrow there'll be rainbow. No. Nope. I do want to use some of them though. Making messes and memories. I love that. Meant to be. Let me pop that somewhere. That's going to go here. Just as a little scattering piece. I don't really need any more florals. I think we have enough florals. Then we've got this one. No. This one is nearing the end, so I want to use these up soon. You are my sunshine, that could work. Then we've got a bit of the yellow, bit of the red, bit of the blue, and then a bit of the white. So that works. What's the buzz? Happy as a hexagon. Sure. No. I think we've established that this page is happy with the rest of it. Okay. So it's just a case of going through and seeing if we want to use any extras, basically. Okay. Some of these are quite specific. Could use a. Let's have a look. I quite like that. That just gives a pop of colour there. And maybe one with some black on over here. Yeah, I like that. Have we got a third one? Yes, we have. I'm just going to pop one there as well. And then I want something to go on that. That may well be from another embellishment. Yeah. Okay. So we've used a couple of stickers, which is good. Now then, got these hearts, which could go there. Not sure that really works. Some cork circles. I do love them, but I'm not sure that works. We've got a knife and fork, which would work because we were going for a meal. I'm going to use that there. I've kind of ruined the cork a bit. It's a bit old, so I think it's just becoming a little bit worn. So I'll use some of these Ellie Studio Puffy Hearts just to add on the corner there. Yeah. So let's use a pink one there, and then overlap that with that. Just to hide that corner, basically. We've got some wood in here from Ellie's. I'm going to add that underneath, if I can find the Nuvo, there it is. So we're just going to add a little bit of glue to each banner, flag, whatever you want to call it. And then add that under there. So that just says special. And I'm just seeing if there's any finishing touches really, because I don't think we need much more. I like the way this has turned out. There's a couple of mini hearts there. We might as well pop them on. I will add just a little bit of journaling, which I'm going to add here, just to say the date. Let me check the date. It was the 7th, I believe. Yep. So Miller and Carter. So I've just added the date there. I know, doing journaling as well. Who'd have thought it? And I think that's probably all I need. It's come together really quickly, but I really like the end result. So don't forget to check out what Kathy has been up to this week. I already have started another page, so hopefully I will have an extra video this week. And getting back into the rhythm of scrapping and enjoying it, more importantly. And I'm sure May, INSD and all that will be a much scrappier month all round. And I look forward to scrapping more with you. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you all again very soon. Bye for now.